short-term affair. You're my children's au pair. But I just couldn't bear to keep my hands off you.
I was barely 18. What you did was obscene, but to me it felt clean. What else was I to do?
The memory still lingers. You cooking the kids' fish fingers. Ironing.
Each morning you'd come down in your paisley dressing gown. Then you'd sing, and this yearning started for a short-term affair.
No intention to stray.
I was caught in your snare,
but my wife was away.
You were so debonair.
So I thought, what the hey?
I know I can't resist.
It was a short-term affair.
You're the man, you're the boss.
When I found you right there,
like the father I lost,
cleaning our silverware.
So to hell with the cost, right there at once we kissed. You took me to the kitchen. Your hands kind of started twitching. Felt so shy.
Nothing could stop what followed. Lucky for me, you swallowed every lie. God alone knows why we had
this short-term affair.
Short-term affair, like a ripe camembert. There's a smell in the air.
I know that it's over now.
Try to be strong somehow.
I'll start a brand new life.
Please. Please don't tell my wife.
But I won't stop loving you.
Please, please don't tell my wife.
Au revoir, ciao, auf Wiedersehen.
We must never meet again. Short-term affair. Short-term affair. Short-term affair.
For Kim Wilde fans, 1997 started on New Year's Day with this performance. Steve Coogan's character Tony Farino sang this comedy duet with Kim after an interview that was just as bizarre as this song. Meanwhile, Kim was still starring in Tommy, but the end was near. On February 8th, the musical had its final night. Fans flocked to Shaftesbury Theatre to meet Kim for the last time. Meanwhile, the musical was nominated for 8 Laurence Olivier Awards. 3 of those nominations were turned into awards on February 16.
Richard Eyre for John Gabriel Borkman at the Royal National Theatre's Littleton. Des McAnuff for Tommy at the Shaftesbury. Anthony Page for A Doll's House at the Playhouse. Matthew Warchus for Art at Wyndham's.
And the award goes to Des McAnuff.
Des McAnuff adds this Olivier Award to a Tony, a Drama Desk Award, and an Outer Critics Circle Award as Best Director for Tommy when it was on Broadway. Now he wins in London tonight.
As you might know, that Tommy closed at the Shaftesbury recently, and the Tommy tour of Great Britain doesn't begin until this summer. So if anyone here tonight knows of any temp theater work, I'd appreciate hearing about it. Thank you.
Des McAnuff got the award for Best Director, whereas Chris Perry got the award for Best Lighting Designer. And finally, there was the award for
Tommy,
Outstanding
music and
Musical
lyrics by
Production.
Pete Townsend, book by Pete Townsend and Des McAnuff at the Shaftesbury.
The award goes to Tommy.
Well, a revivalist feels all the nominations. This one hails from 1969, when The Who first performed Tommy. There you see the director, Des McAnuff, has already got one award this evening. And, of course, the lead guitar player with The Who, with the writer of Tommy, Pete Townsend.
It's wonderful, wonderful to get this award. We're very excited about our upcoming tour, and I'm so pleased that you honoured Des with the Director's Award, because obviously so much of the work of this show in its current incarnation belongs to Des and to the rest of the company. Des, I don't know if you want to say anything.
I just want to mention that we share this with everyone involved with Tommy, but I want to especially thank our producers, Endemol, Dodger Productions, and Paula Jones, and all of the Paula Jones folks who are with us tonight. Thanks, guys.
Kim Wilde didn't put her feet up right away. She presented Not Fade Away on the VH1 channel.
Hi, this is Kim Wilde on Not Fade Away, and I'm going to be playing some of my favourite videos from my favourite artists, which is Danny Wilson and Gary Clark. Also videos from Elvis Presley through to Blur. But first of all, I'm going to start off with my favourite year, which is 1981, and a great band who I was a huge fan of, Altered Images, I Could Be Happy. And that was the lovely Claire Grogan from Altered Images, and I can say lovely Claire Grogan now, but in 1981 I was so jealous of her. She kept nicking all the covers of smash hits and all the magazines I was trying to get on the cover of. But I suppose all these years later I can concede that she was a great pop star.
So does this all mean that you planning to step out of the limelight a bit or not, now that you're married? Or
I think in a sense I will. I don't particularly feel comfortable in continuing my life as it was before. Yes. Jumping on aeroplanes every 5 minutes, doing TVs around the world. I mean, I would miss to not do that, but I think you can't have it all the time. I think it's time for me to approach my career from a different angle. I'm going to have to, especially because I want to have kids as soon as I can.
This interview in Kim's house was not the first indication of Kim wanting to have children. In the summer of 1997, her first pregnancy was announced. She was expecting her firstborn in January of the new year.
Wonderful things happening to it. Yes. Babies, perhaps, for you and her?
Oh, I hope so, yes, of course. I'd love to have children imminently.
There we go. That's the next thing we'll probably hear about Kim Wilde. Thank you for coming here.
Yes, thanks very much.
Kim Wilde, ladies and gentlemen.